Welcome back everyone to Jelly Roll Junkie. Thanks for joining me again as I look at doing the February spread for the beginning of the month. I pulled out some ideas here I pulled out some ideas using this idea from the spread that I had done for the monthly, which has to do with this plaid and these books. And there were a couple of ideas that I really kind of liked. I wanted to kind of stay within this color wheel, but I spread out a little bit too, and that's kind of like where this purple kind of comes in. You can kind of see that I have some stickers, some circle stickers here that I might be able to use in the background, and then I also have some watercolory like stickers that I can use too. So I kind of been thinking about this idea of like this tactile and digital journey that, you know, we're all going on with like AI and things like that. And then I purchased this washi piece. It's a one loop from an Etsy shop, and I'll link it below. And I kind of wanted to do something with that. Since it's February, I really liked this purple sticker, and I think I'm going to like cut it up into squares so that I can do something that looks like it's digitizing with this. And then I really liked this color here. This was just some ephemera that was in this booklet that I pulled out. These are other supporting washi that I think could be helpful, again, like to go with like the digitizing idea. I'm thinking that like that could work here. This is a flower. I don't know if like I will be able to use this flower one, but I kind of like the snow one because this also has like snowy themes right there. And then I really like, this is from the washi tape store. I'm thinking this gal right here, maybe like in this corner, kind of like this idea of like packing up and going on a journey. Is what I'm thinking. And then for more tactile things is this other washi tape store that has a lot to do with like stationery and kind of like old school things there. And then I pulled out these purple flowers, these purpley type flowers, just in case I did want to use it, because like in my January spread I had used it here. And that was kind of useful, so we'll kind of see. So I'm thinking, I'm liking the layout of this, so I might do something similar. Well, not that it's similar, but kind of like, what I really liked was the idea, like there'd be like a person, there's a background, and then there's washi that's kind of like folding out from it. So I'm looking forward to doing that there. Going to my monthly section. I already put down for the first day of the month this sticker, and it kind of spread into the next weekend too, because basically this will be all I do for like the next several weekends, is this. And then I put down for my first full week of February, because like I did do like a little break here at the end of January. You can see here that I broke it up because it was February, and basically did that. And then this was that. I'm considering what to do about the days. I either gonna leave them the same as they are here and not do much with them, or I might use the Erin Condon tapes, and for like that has the days on them, because it doesn't look that bad if you put it on there, right? It's kind of nice how it just kind of sits right there very nicely. So So I think that could be a possibility for what we do there. So yeah, so I'm starting off the themes the same way. So here goes with how we start off the theme. Ooh, that one went really sideways. So I think this is it for my February layout. I might go back in and like maybe, I do kind of like that you can see the digital through the, because this is washi version of the tapes. I do have the PET version of the washi tape too. And I did find a spot for some flowers, just right kind of on the corners there. I kind of liked the idea of like this tactile world that we live in kind of being portrayed on this side, you know, and then as we kind of move over here, you start to see that like the landscape starts to like break apart, and like you see digitizing is occurring. Like these flowers are happening on digitized backgrounds versus like a more realistic portrayal of flowers. And these are kind of like ideas of like journeys and maybe like protection coming off as we kind of journey into like this new world understanding. And I kind of like these gals that are in these windows. Maybe being right there, potentially. And then I could write a short something. Although the color doesn't really match, everything will be okay right there. So, hey, thanks. There we go. You kind of see what I mean? These colors are really fall-like. Lettering is completed. What do you think? All done. I used the Mad Hop gel pen for the February. This is from Pentel, and it writes better on washi tape, but you have to let it dry. Otherwise it's going to blur everywhere. And then for over here, my all caps writing was with my Sharpie midliner, and then my Tombow Fudenosuke for this. And everything that I wrote, I did in pencil first because I'm not like I'm not good doing it on the spur. I'm still practicing, so that's a good way to try to like get things under control essentially. So what do you think, guys? Let me know down below on how my February spread went and my first page of the month. And yeah, please come back, comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.